Hello music community, it's time for another quick and dirty video. I was just enjoying my day off today. Um, yeah, I work early tomorrow, but I wanted to get this little video done. In enjoying my day off, I made several different stops. The first of which was Barnes & Noble. I picked up the latest issue of Goldmine. I love this magazine. Unfortunately, I let my subscription lapse. I'm not quite sure why, but it's a great magazine, and it has this interesting article, taking vinyl record clubs for a spin. So, yeah. There you go. So, just looking at it quickly, there's one that it talks about called the Reply Yes, and basically, I tried it out, but honestly, the prices were not very tempting, you might say. But basically, you get text messages. Shopping for records through text messages. Anyway, I tried it out. I never did buy anything because, you know, the prices are sky high. Yeah, so that's a weird one. Reply Yes. And then they also talked about Vinyl Me Please. Anyway, it and then I guess it mentions Newberry Comics. Do they have a record club? Anyway, it's a great magazine. Picked up a couple of books here, music related, of course. For those that don't know, I'm a big fan of opera music, so this will come in handy when I listen to my opera. In fact, I have some opera right here. I have my shelf set up. Yeah. Yeah, so this is 100 Great Operas and Their Stories, Act by Act Synopses. So that could be important to, you know what the heck is going on in the operas. Sometimes I try and read along, because usually they have a booklet, so you can kind of read along and yeah. Anyway, then I picked up Copeland since 1943. So I guess this is sort of, kind of, an autobiography, but basically, covering his rise to fame, basically. So, nice thick book. I suspect this would be a book that I wouldn't try and read cover to cover. I suspect that the reading might be a little on the dry side, but I had to pick it up for my music book collection. Now, so this morning before I went out and about, I hooked up the VCR, and so part of the reason I went out was to look for VHS tapes. And by the way, I'm starting a VHS channel. I'm going to keep that separate, but music-related ones I will include in this channel. So, yes, but stay tuned for that channel. Now, the first one, don't laugh, is Ricky Martin, the Ricky Martin Video Collection. So, yeah. Has, of course, Livin' La Vida Loca, She's All I Ever Had, La Bamba, Perdidos in Ti, Living La Vida Loco in Spanish. I don't know. Maria, which is in Spanglish. Bella, She's All I Ever Had in Spanish. And The Cup of Life, a performance from the Grammys. Yeah. This is the equivalent of showing the label on a record. Showing the label on the VHS tape. Oh, yeah. But it's in great condition, and I figured, why not? It was 25 cents. Salvation Army, they had a ton, and I had an epic James Bond score. Let me just put it that way. So definitely tune in to my VHS channel. And then this one I'm pretty excited about. Basically, I judged the condition of a VHS tape by the box. If the box is battered, I suspect the tape might not be in the best condition. But this one, I couldn't pass it up. For 25 cents, I mean... So usually what I'll do... There's the the label on Cal. I feel silly doing that, but usually what I'll do is have a little tab here and you press it, and then you can lift this up and look at the tape, inspect it. I just kind of give it a quick once over to make sure it's not like, wrinkled or something like that. But yeah, very cool. So this is Blondie Live. From 1983. It has Rapture, Island of Lost Souls, Dance Away, The Tide is High, Heart of Glass, Hanging on the Telephone, Dreamin', One Way or Another, War Child, Start Me Up, and Call Me. So, yeah, like, most of her classics are on there. So, awesome. Plus that, Rolling Stones cover, Start Me Up. So, very cool. Anyway, yeah, you're going to start seeing more VHS now. A long time ago, I had picked up a bunch of Pearl Jam, I think they were authorized bootleg CDs from live shows. And in that same haul, I picked up a couple VHS tapes. And I figured, I'll just sell them, But now I can play them and maybe I'll like them. I do like Pearl Jam, so, Oh, anyway. Thank you so much for watching. And I'm going to go watch some Ricky Martin. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.